Okay, so I just woke up and it's going to be a short stream since it's weekend. Fortunately, I don't get to stream much on weekend, tends to be very busy. But there are new Tidals, they are very cute and I'm excited to pull them. Okay, first of all, I will set game music. Why not? And sure, that works. How loud is it? Can I make it louder? Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so who are the new Tidals? Let me copy Momo audio so that you keep hearing when I go. Into here. And let's look at the dolls. So first it's Cold. She's a handgun, she has very chunky tabs, kind of like Contendis, but instead of damage she gives you rate of fire, 30%. Skill is Serenity Instance. 6 seconds initial cooldown. As a passive for the duration of this battle, all allied units are constantly afflicted with the debuff. It reduces accuracy by 80%. That is quite a lot. I suppose it doesn't matter for everyone, doesn't matter if enemies don't have evasion to begin with. And it doesn't matter for T-Lows with perfect accuracy, such as M200 and... what's her name? There are more. Yes, Val. Yep. While enemies units cannot receive any damage buffs. So I do not know which enemies that is relevant to, but I'm sure there are some. Active reduces all enemy units accuracy by 80% and inflict 30% vulnerability on them. Okay, that should be good. I understand, which I have a very bad understanding of the current meta. Applying damage vulnerability is very good at the moment. We have a review. Code functions similarly to Walker, having very strong towers while permanently applying a penalty to your own team, while also preventing the enemies from gaining damage buffs. Code's most notable effects are her immense rate of fire and crit rate towers, combined with a 30% vulnerability debuff, offering great potential in a rifle handgun team. This however comes with a massive penalty to accuracy, effectively giving your Ek1 a permanent night debuff that cannot be mitigated through packs or flares. Unless you are 100% sure you're not fighting enemies with even modest evasion, you should not be using Code. Got it, got it. But there are cases for sure still. I just don't know if there will be cases for it on ranking going from here, where Walker Kit allows her to fit in perfectly, pretty easily if preventing Murats, I don't even know who those are, from buffing their allies is needed. The same cannot be said for Cold. Murats are a Paradeus unit, and Paradeus units have pretty extreme evasion, meaning that the accuracy penalty is absolutely horrendous and she cannot perform the same call. Please don't try to use Code unless you know what you're doing, you are going to be unable to hit enemies. Got it, got it. No skins. Okay, next one. We got P50, which is the P90 friend, sort of. She is a submachine gun that always indicates that she should go on off-tank position. I wonder if Mika actually made her someone to pair with P90. Oh yeah, she does, I now remember what she does. Passive, Herodon Protection, 6 seconds initial cooldown. Other Ek1 members gain a 25 point shield and 25 evasion increase when they first take damage, lasting until the end of the battle. The buff effects are doubled on P90. So yeah, if I remember correctly, if this works with P90 clones, that's huge, because P90 clones have maximum armor, but only 3 health points. And now they have 28 effective health points. That is a huge increase. Not 28, the buffs are doubled, so 53. That is fucking huge. I don't know, I feel like that's too good to be true even. Active, reduce all enemy units damage by 15% for 8 seconds, and dispel all shields on non-boss enemy units. Buffs are damage and crit rate, very good. P50 is another option for cleansing enemy HP shields. But sadly she does not work on bosses. This is another option for dealing with honeybows and patrollers. Now I do recognize those, so they are both very annoying. Patrollers are the striders or thunders, and honeybows were introduced at much later, like around DR, MS. They are the hacks guys, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong though. Her entire passive effect can only be applied to other doves, not herself. Okay. The effects are so minor they might as well be ignored. Oh. Other support doves that apply HP shields apply more than double what P50 offers repeatedly, while P50 can only apply this once. 25% evasion or 50 for P90. Oh, so only the evasion is doubled? Okay, that's whack. It's rather underwhelming as well, so all in all the passive effects can be pretty much ignored. What she does have is HP shield cleanse on enemies with a baked in 8-12 uptime on a 15% damage debuff. While not too widely applicable, this can make some fights significantly easier. The may need some manual activation to get the timing right. So it doesn't say anything about shielding P90 clones, which makes me believe she cannot actually do it. No skins. And finally we got Martiny-Henry, which I'm very likely to Hunker craft. She has her towers affect handguns and rifles and reduce ICD. I don't know if this is as much as Grape, but I will check it. Because if it is, it means that when you pair her with M200 she gets an extra basic attack during her skill. She also buffs damage that is definitely appreciated by any rifle. And then the skill is Dazzling 6-fold Strike, 5 seconds ICD. As a passive, every normal attack deals 6 instances of 20% damage, with each instance applying a normal attack effect. After attacking for a total of 300 times, including her dummy wings. Okay, that needs some weird calculations, because each attack is actually 6, then there's 5 wings, so 6 times 5 is 30. So she needs 10 attacks to proc this. Reduce all enemy units evasion by 100%. But and inflict 10% vulnerability on them lasting 8 seconds. So during this time, all of your guns are technically perfect accuracy. Meaning potentially you pair her with the cold handgun. Except that's still going to be a pain in the ass because the cold handgun will reduce your accuracy for the first few seconds of the fight. Active increases self damage by 30% and evasion of allies on both towers by 30. Very strange though, but she's also very cute, and there are no skins here, but I'm sure she has skins. Review: Martiny-Henry is a strange doll, exactly my thoughts. With each dummy wing dealing 6 instances of 20%, she ends up dealing 120 per attack. This means that when fully winged, each attack hits 30 times instead of the usual 5, making her excellent for working with other dolls that cause normal attacks to have additional effects, such as PX4, which I have but don't remember what she does exactly. On the other hand, it also makes her exceptionally weak to armor. Yeah, because every attack is going to be reduced by armor. And that is pretty whack, because traditionally rifles are one of the units you want to use against armor. With each hit only dealing 20% damage. I mean, if she has enough armor to penetrate it fully, then it doesn't matter. Any enemy with more armor than her AP will just flat out negate her damage. Her active skill is somewhat lackluster and her overall output is below the baseline for rifles, only partially mitigated by her rifle tiles granting both damage and CDR. Overall, she is not recommended for general use and should only be considered only if her synergy potential, such as with PX4 mod or rifle cooldown tiles, are required. Okay, very interesting. Very likely to be the one I craft. I might do it with P50 just because crafting submachine guns is kind of a pain in the ass. That being said, there is a submachine gun I also want, which is the Erma. I don't have her yet, she's very cute. That's the only reason I want. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I might flip a coin and figure out who I'm inquired crafting. But let's go back to the game. Tadaima.
子羊ちゃん、私の子羊ちゃんが欲しいものはファルコンが欲しいもの。さあ、行ってくるね。
Okay, so snapshot of resources 198,000, then I have 151,000 ammo, and that's basically what's going to matter the most. What I start with? I guess I start with the uncorrect stuff. Decisions. I might do some research. Vision that the submachine gun might be the right choice actually is the cost of crafting submachine guns is more ammo and I have more rations. So that's kind of a weird logic, but it makes sense to me. But let me investigate the Discord a little bit. I'm just gonna Control F the title names. So you pair Martini with the Scar. I know, you know what? I am not missing out on her. This might be a huge mistake, but I am not missing out on her. Period. Last thing I wanted to check. Actually, I need to dismantle some doves, but I want to check the CDR on Grape. So Martini was 15, Grape is 10%. It's higher on Martini. Don't think 5% higher will matter. But that's interesting to know. I'd imagine I can condense this VP9, probably not good for anything. And thus this and this. K5 might actually be dupe worthy at this point. If I remember correctly, I have a ton of 6 locked. So I guess I can also condense them. 22, as far as I know, not that relevant anymore. I'm not duping this one, too expensive for little payoff at the moment. Definitely don't need another NTW, I already have 2 maxed. What are these T-Loves? I guess I can look through the review and figure out how important it is to keep them. MSPS. Makes enemies with debuffs take 50 additional damage per hit. Okay. What type of debuff currently on them at skill activation? Note that this additional damage, which is applied after crits, armor, vulnerability and damage reduction, but not after force shields. While she does reflect debuffs applied to herself back to enemies, this is usually not a reliable way to ensure enemies are debuffed. You will generally want to bring her together with someone else who applies debuffs such as Swami. Using Swami mod as an example, even if MSPS doesn't apply any debuffs herself, Swami debuffs 3 types would make enemies take 150 additional damage per hit. Isn't that going to go crazy with the Martiny-Henry? She's an assault rifle, so it's actually kind of awkward. While MSPS isn't exactly a general use assault rifle, she can be useful if you are intending to fight under power debuff. That is definitely going to happen a lot, making even armored enemies take quite decent damage. If you intend to use her against Ortrus, which works great, make sure to activate her skill after the Ortrus shield activates, or the Ortrus set damage taken to 1 will overwrite it. Okay, got it. So she is actually someone I want to keep. What about the CZ100? I have it on my Cove Dust. There is a lot of text. Way too much that I don't feel like reading it at the moment, to be honest. It's a weird 4-star Knight specialized buff debuffing handgun. Her average 4-star tab has the same values as Kova, but it's even more restricted than most. Her square of suffering makes her positioning on most standard teams awkward. Yeah, I can see that square, it's referring to the tabs. Look at this shit. Her skill is a poor mishmash of two different skills that alternate each time she activates her skill. On first activation and every odd numbered activation after that, she gives her team a strong Knight specialized firepower buff, similar to Mark 23, but lasts the full 8 seconds regardless of time of day. Yeah, but the difference is that Mark 23 tab setup is amazing. On second activation and every even numbered activation after that, she uses a Knight specialized enemy firepower debuff, also lasts 8 seconds. Another way to think about it is she has two skills with different cooldowns. Firepower buff is on 6 second ICD and a 24 second cooldown. The firepower debuff is on 18 ICD and 24 cooldown. I mean, now the Knight specialization is not actually that bad of a problem. Unlike similar 4-star Knight specialist handguns, 300 skills that last 8 seconds regardless of time of day. Since she got the stronger archetype of firepower buffer, her skill multiplier is still decent at daytime. The problem is that she is nowhere close to reliable. Okay, I think I've read enough. I'm going to just max one and condense all of those loops. And if it's a mistake, oh well, rest in peace. Okay, maybe I can max the second one. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, 4-star handgun, sort by ID. Where is she? Right here. Get her to 70. And yippee, we create space. Wait, what? Didn't I just get her to 70? Huh? My client might be disconnected? Also, what about SCR? I guess I have a bunch of tubes too. I believe she's good. But then again, do I really need her when the scars exist? Cute as a button and has that even cuter space custom. Okay. That is a very weird thing to describe as a pro. With her skill giving her perfect accuracy, she can perform alright at night without the pack. It's not much, but it's something I guess, and she has good tells. As cons, she has confusing and overall lackluster skill. Okay then, in that case I suppose I don't need duplicates. And if I do, then rest in peace. Okay, I think first of all I need to reboot the client because it's obviously disconnected. And that is a pain that I have to live with. It happens a lot for no reason. And while with Master Duel I had the connection problem that got fixed with using a VPN, I cannot use the VPN with this game. It just straight up doesn't connect to begin with. Okay, what was I doing? I was maxing the CZ100. They show that you pick what level you want to max her to and then automatically calculate the resources. Okay, dummy link. We do this one. Why did I put her at 100 without X5? Then you. She's cute, I gotta give it that. What else can I do? OM200 loops. And definitely don't want to spend shotgun loops. And that factory is meant to be at level 1. I mean, I have 60 empty slots, that is more than enough to H-craft. I kinda want to go further. Would be nice. Got 2 K5s. Do I want more? Maybe. I think I can do another copy of the MPL MPK sisters. Also, all these lunges, do I really need them? Sure, why not? Let's read the review thing. Maybe point flip. Active, switch to assault rifle mod. While the skill in effect increases move speed by 6, damage by 50 and accuracy by 80. Rate of fire cannot exceed 150, passive may use assault rifle equipment. It is actually very interesting, also pretty nice stealth. I mean, she is almost forced to go up there. I mean, not forced at all, these are just good stealths overall. Too few. 1G is an unconventional machine gun capable of equipping a pack. Her skill switches her to assault rifle mod, kinda like RPK honestly, during which she gets increased damage and accuracy as well as not using ammo. It also has low ICD and low cooldown, giving her pretty decent uptime. She only uses ammo outside her skill, using a bipod to just let her reload quicker, also makes her CD line up pretty well with reload times. The entire thing where she can equip assault rifle equipment isn't worth looking too much at outside pack, which a chip is worse than a bipod, and HV ammo would mean you are using a machine gun who still has machine gun targeting against unarmored enemies. Just treating her as a machine gun that gets to equip a pack is much better for everyone's sanity. Interesting description. And bonk, hello, Setka. Thank you for the money, that's really all I'm going to say. Thank you so much, how are you doing? Good weekend. And I noticed that you have done like 2 test streams. Hopefully I can drop by at some point. But welcome to the stream. So the pros of 1G are skill makes her not use ammo, gives good damage, accuracy increases and has decent uptime. 3 seconds ICD is super low. That's basically what the good machine guns back in the day had. And Con still has machine gun targeting. I know, I guess I keep 2 and figure out later. Surely I'm not going to need more. And the client disconnect. We'll have to wait and see. For now I'm just figuring out some things. I see. I think you even had a stream title that was like figuring out the connection or testing. Lots of managerial tasks I'm still busy with. I see. But what kind of model did you get? Are you happy with it? I saw that it's like your picture from your social media things, Discord and stuff, which is nice. Okay, let's bring her to 70. And I'm curious what other managerial tasks, like are you getting an overlay done? Factory, the dummy link. Did I get to lock the second one? I don't remember and I don't want to risk it. Machine gun, 5-star. Okay, I did.
どんなコーヒーがお好みですか？
I don't think I need these VHSs at all. Or this VSK, for sure. I have a big travel board of things I still need to do. You've recommended someone to help making VR-shot models, and I had them work on a VTuber avatar for me. Money well spent. Very nice, very nice. So you have a 3D VR-shot straight-up model. That means you have a lot of versatility in the model, as far as I understand. Like you can straight up walk around 3D backgrounds, equip all sorts of accessories. And I use a 3D model too, but I feel like 2D has its charm. But both of them really have their pros and cons. Okay, I shouldn't need another pinker canoe. I think I already have two. Even if I don't, it doesn't really matter. And I think that's enough for now. Let's just go to crafting, do what the stream was supposed to be. I don't have the setup to utilize everything in a 3D space right now. Yeah, I imagine it is a lot of effort to set it up. And especially because you might want to have, what's the name, like trackers in real life. So that you actually move around instead of just using a camera. And in case you are using a camera, I don't have an iPhone, but I hear that the iPhone tracking is like amazingly good. And part of the reason for that is all the infrared stuff that the camera uses. So it gets all your face details perfectly. Okay, she's very cute. And I'm excited to get her. Let's get this bread. What is the timer? Production. It's been so long since my last Rateup in this game. I don't have the setup. Okay, I'll have to hit that. I just have a webcam at the moment. Same. But I tried using RTX tracking on it, and that was garbage actually. Wait, what is the RTX tracking exactly? Is it something that just uses your GPU and that's it? I don't know what the tracking of mine is covered, but I use V9. And before V9 I was using... What is the name of the thing I was using? Fuck, I don't remember. I wonder if I still have it installed. Fuck, I don't remember. But I really like the tracking on it. Because I could be on my room on a dark space, like without lighting, and it would still track perfectly somehow. NVIDIA GPU ray trace tracking things, but it wasn't even able to close eyes. Wow, that's impressively bad. I guess they are now only working on AI. I have a good camera, so pure lighting isn't a big issue. Nice. My camera is like, I don't know, very cheap. My whole setup is extremely cheap, I gotta say. But it works. And for now, my eye tracking for the eyes is not great. It was working fine with the previous program. With this one, it's not great, but that's because I'm lazy and didn't fix it myself. Because I can just code it to automatically blink and never close much. I just have to figure out some things on the program coding. Okay, Martiny-Henry production timer. Oh, it's not even on this list. Then what about on the website? I was looking for the reviews. Martiny also does not have a timer, so I guess I'm going blind and just figuring it out. No, let me ragecraft. Don't disconnect. Game, please. Okay, I'm giving it 5 seconds and I will reboot the client. Thank you. Or star. That sucks. Can I like just instantly craft it from here? Yes, I can. So this is Anchorat production. Every time I fail to get the T-doll I picked, the chance of getting her on the next craft goes up. And at 50 rolls, the chance is 100%. I DW. Did you miss that set? I'll try not to skip it the next time. Actually, I can stop doing this. And if I get a 110, I know it's IDW.
こんにちは指揮官さん G3 と呼んでください
120, almost. Best girl, yes. Oh, okay.
こんにちは指揮
That's a
官さん
2-star.
G3 と呼んでください
We gotta trust upon that Betty will be in 4 games. Because at the moment she is on PNC, she's on GF1, and she is on Bakery Girl. Bakery Girl being like on chronologically the last game. So it's kind of amazing that she's still there. There is a very high chance, I would say, that she comes to GF2.
どうも N1 ガーランドですこれからずっと
120,
の下で戦います秘密兵器ティス
2012 so far, 458. That is a very nice number. As in, big and exotic. Maybe it's the one I'm looking for. Maybe.
クラブへよ
Please be Martiny-Henry.
喜んでサービスしてあげますな
5 star? Why is it rifle? Okay, I'll check a review later on. 130.
ベレッタ M38 ですよろしくお願いします
I mean, I'm not spending as many resources as I thought this would take.
今日も優雅な
Still barely scratched my manpower.
私は64式消音短期間銃です指揮官
I don't remember how many contracts I had, I should probably keep that in mind. 404. I know that's G11 timer, but you cannot get G11 from this recipe. So this is surely something interesting.
様私精一杯頑張り
4
ます
star? Oh, it's for Shiki. Okay.
ただいま入隊したのであります
I think she has a new equipment.
とお申し付けください
Probably still not good.
私は悪さゲベやドライウッドフィア
240, 335.
ごきげんよ
I got the doggy.
が来たぞ
120, 432. I think 432. 432. God damn it, my tongue is twisting. Might be NTW, might be. 5 star. M200, okay. I guess I don't remember the timers.
僕の知識が
And I'm at how many holes? 42, wow. That is pretty bad luck. But it's fine. I'm not even getting IDWs anymore. Almost hitting the PT. 46. And next is going to be the last holes. So the first hole is going to be like 4.5% chance to be the Tidal I want. The second hole is 100%, and yes, they added the PT system very long ago. Like 3 or 4 years into the game life cycle. On Rateups, basically it's not a PT system that you can keep using. Basically, each Rateup, you can pick one Tidal from the Rateup, and you get anchored crafting. And what that means is that for the first 50 crafts, each failed chance on the Tidal you want has a higher chance of being that one. And then at the 50th craft, you get her for sure. And the other sort of PT system that they gave us is the True Core Masks. And basically in big events, when you clear them, you obtain a True Core Mask, and you can trade her for any craftable 5-star Tidal in the game. Meaning, you can get shotguns, and that is super valuable. Because if you remember, shotgun crafting is extremely expensive.
私のことを指揮官様
At Kalina.
おしゃべりでも構いませんわ
Okay, let's get the
お
Martiny-Henry
得意様ですから一回だけ
with
なら
our guaranteed
特別
haul.
に無料にして差し上げます
432 or 431. She has such a cool design.
どうして指揮官って分かる
Shotgun and machine gun crafting, I guess. Yeah, machine gun was pretty bad too. But shotgun was even worse, because it's literally 4 digits worth of resources for each attempt. Aren't they on the same pool? Nope. Let me see if I can show. So for shotguns, you use this recipe. 8,000 manpower and 8,000 rations, that is a huge amount. You get shotguns. You can also get submachine guns and rifles. And assault rifles, no machine guns. But for machine guns, what you use is this recipe: 800 manpower, 800 ammo, which is still a lot. but it's nothing compared to the 8,000 of shotguns. Fuck, I think I didn't read the introduction line for Martini. And that makes me sad. Can I sort by acquire sequence? Acquire sequence? Okay. I guess I have to go to index to see the lines. She looks so cool though. Kinda reminds me of Fate things, like what's the guy named Archer? Thereby rifle was no course for MG, that is also true. And if you are spicy and want to do tier 3 crafts, then it becomes way more expensive. Don't do that, please. And welcome to the stream. What's your name? BT Komita? BT Komita. Okay. Martini, where you at? Miss Martini. Okay, hi tier. Look at how cool that is. She has all those rifles, and I guess that reflects on her skill description of each attack being actually 6 attacks. She has exactly 6 rifles. And what is your damage dart like? Reminds me a lot of Sazadami from Kantai Collection. She has cute feet. And I like the rose hair accessories. Super cute doll overall. Okay, now the question is, do I go for P50 or Colt next? I think I go for Colt. If the game lets me, I think I have to reboot the client. But yeah, the cores spent on shotgun crafting used to be a huge problem. Even back then, like you could always grind cores, but you needed the cores to enhance your dolls. At the moment, I feel like it's not such a big problem, because you get so many resources from quests, from the battle pass, from Grey Zone, from exploration. You get resources from doing anything at the moment. But if you go wild with tier 3, that's still going to be a problem. And now I don't have PT anymore. This could be IDW. Put 14. There she is. Please come to GF2. We miss you there. Cut. So I am a Mark 23 collector, which means I am very happy about getting any of those cuts. Handgun 4-star, sort by ID. I need one more to make 14, and then I need more for dummy winking. I feel like I should leave handgun for last because the timer is short, meaning I can just check on the game every once in a while and craft again instead of spending quick productions. That being said, I have 1600 quick productions. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Also, sorry if I speak too fast, I'm kind of excited at the moment. I feel like that has always been a problem with me when I stream. I get excited and then I start speaking too quickly. I don't need you or you. Don't need SVD. And there are probably far more that I don't need, but I will keep for now. Also, have any of you tried the Rateup yet? Did you get lucky? Did you not get lucky? Did you get what you wanted? How has the game been treating you? Why are you upside down? It's comfy. It's really just a viewer suggested me. That's a 5-star? That is a Colt Walker, nice. But yeah, basically a viewer suggested me and I tried it, I thought it was comfy, I like it here. I will be here for a while. And I'm a fallen angel, I miss being up there. This is the closest I can get to where I used to be. Oh, no. Actually, maybe I should do a shotgun haul too, because why not? If I'm going to haul shotguns, might as well do it on stream. And there are a lot of shotguns that I'm missing that are important. What was the title I said that I wanted to check the review but did not? Also 59, what could that be? Jericho. 150, Papasha. Should probably set a number of contracts I'm willing to dump here. And if I don't get lucky at all with the title, then I start doing the other recipe. 111. What is that? 5-star? Cool! Yippee! Okay, awesome! That was far easier than Martini, despite no accurate craft. Commander, thank you so much for taking me in. Thank you so much for coming in like this. If you suffer from sleep-related problems such as insomnia, I actually do at times, or night terrors, please allow me to help you resolve them. Okay, what are you going to do about them? Are you going to shoot them? Or are you just going to give me head pets? Okay, thank you. She is very cute and funny, very small. And I'm happy about getting her, and now I can go to submachine guns. So as far as submachine guns go, apparently I'm missing type 82 as well. Medically large hammer? Wait, I did not see a hammer. Rubber mallet. Oh, for the nightmares? Got it, got it. Might as well see the damage dart. I don't know why they don't give us a search feature or better filters here. Right here. She has a very soft voice. No, don't cry, please. Very cute though. It's like an American version of Nagant. The American Wally Baba. Okay, that is a ban. Oh god, Germany again? The last two events of the game are all in Germany. Kittish flirtation. Okay, bye bye. And there is a meme that people are saying, which is the Frankfurt Award, which is basically the titles that die in the last event of the game. Okay, factory, and back to what I was doing. Submachine gun. I want Therma. Must of all. I want Therma more than the new title. So let's see if the game gives us Erma or not. 235. 5-star to start with, sure thing. Is this IDW? Nope. If it was IDW, I was going to say that the Rateup is down. Oh my god, so many 110 timers and it's not even IDW. 235, 218. UMP9, welcome home. UMP9, for reference, is the region that made me install this game when English released. She came to me on day one, so she's the reason I downloaded the game and she's the reason I stuck with it. 335 sounds good. Could be an assault rifle like 416, no it's not. I think 416 is 335, could be wrong. It's been a while since I crafted on this game. Okay, 345, that is not anything I want. I'm down to 160k manpower, still a lot. And it's time to employ some T-Loves.
よろしくお願いします。
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can condense some of these sisters. Don't need more of you or you. Actually, I think I have a not fully leveled Stetchkin. I can use her. I should be able to dismantle the type 7. Is it 79? Yeah, the one with the mechanical arm. I thought you want more than one, which I already have. Tempi! Oh my god, why so many types 79? Submachine gun crafting is surprisingly suffering. It's cheap, but there are too many submachine guns that aren't really that good. It's probably not as diluted as the Assault Rifle 433. Interesting timer. What could it be? 5-star? 433? That's literally the name. Okay. 40 to 10. I might need a small break. Okay, new T-Dove. 4-star. Owen, okay. Not exactly what I was looking for, but she's new for me, and she's very cute. Hello, Commander, I'm Owen, reporting for duty. May I take a photo of you? I will go on the very first page of my new notebook. Sure thing. And there's 416, which I was talking about. And new T-Dove. 50, okay. I guess I'm done with the Rateup. And at this moment it's just wondering if I want more duplicates or not. This is P50 and this is Herodron, so you're my new partner. Apparently I am. Okay, very good Rateup. I still have a ton of resources, which mean I can do a shotgun haul. So from here I need Spas 15 more than anything, but also the Stevens. And apparently that's all I'm missing. I have a skin for Spas 15, but I don't have her. Fuck it, let's do 2. 745, 220, that is nothing. So, assuming I don't want duplicates of the new T-Doves, I guess I'm done with the Rateup. And I can move on into doing the rest of the dailies. Very nice, the game treated me nicely. And it started scary with the Rateup for the Anchored Craft not giving me anything until the very last haul. Okay, I want Rocket Fairy because apparently back in the days I used my skill leveled Rocket Fairy to enhance a parachute for hunking, like as an emergency measure. Which recipe has Rocket? This one has Rocket, but I'm sure this is not the right recipe. It should be something like 2000 on 2 resources and then 500 on another. Actually, I might be able to check it from here. Except people only use literally these two. I can go to the website. Equipment production, GFL, craftable fairies, and Rocket is... Oh, they actually did rework the costs for crafting Rocket and stuff. So Rocket is 500, 2000, 3000, 1500. And thank you so much for the sub, Ernaria, how are you doing? Hello Megu, how are you, how are you? Thank you for the sub. How is your morning going? So Rocket is considered a combat type. Oh no, I need to enhance fairies. We're in week, how do you think? I'd say good because you're spending time with friends, but awful because it's weak. Imagine playing Wig, Corndog couldn't be me. Hey, Wig is fun. I've actually streamed Wig recently. And I would like to do it more, to be honest. Research. And Wig has been alive for so many years as one of the most popular games, so surely they are doing something right, no? Okay, do I want to dump on Parachute? Probably. Filter by Talent, Damage 1, next game. The next game will be turning the stream off, unfortunately. But as the title says, it is a short stream. So the only damage ones I have are fairies that I want to keep. Do I calibrate it? Maybe. Actually, I should work on reinforcement. I'm sure I have a billion reinforcement and defense fairies. Yep, yes I do. Unfortunately, no damage reinforcement. I will calibrate it for starters. Previous game? There was no previous game. The previous game was sleeping comfy in bed. God damn it, so many fairies. I can't wait to make my armory shorter. No, don't disconnect me at this moment. Don't disconnect me right after I spent so much time looking for the fairy. You missed that game? But you play it every day. Okay, thank you. Filter by... Wait, I have another... What the fuck am I doing? Am I leveling 2 reinforcements? Huh? So you have Evasion 1. And sure, use the sniper. Stick to your Mahjong. Hey, he is a night streamer, not Mahjong. Unless he plays Mahjong too, I don't know. Now, Evasion is decent on reinforcement because she has, or at least used to be, the highest Evasion aura. I don't know if it's the case anymore. I don't know why you would stack Evasion to begin with. Accuracy. Okay. You never play with me? When will you finish Hollow Knight? You haven't finished it yet? How long is the game? And how many times have you played it so far? Because I do remember it was very long ago that you started. Why do I have another one locked? Recalibration, do it again. Where is she? Right here. 30. 3 times, no idea how far. I see, I see. Where is 30? Okay, right here. And no sturdy reinforcement. Let's stump the... Okay, I'll calibrate one more time and then dump all the reinforcements I have. Not caring about the type. Kin. I feel like that's the bad idea to do, but fuck it, who cares? No idea of percentage? You do need to continue, and I'm sure you were enjoying the game. Why aren't you continuing it? Okay, almost 4-star reinforcement, that's very good. I guess I'll do one more calibration. Critical 1. Did I already see that? Okay, awesome. That should boost it to 4 stars. I need more levels to get it to 4 star. I guess I will grind it at some point. And who else did I want to do this for? Probably this one, defense. Which I'm very sure I used to have a higher level 1. I guess I fed mine to Parachute as well. My god, why do I do this? I play Texas Hold'em instead? You have to teach me to play that. I don't know how to play any poker game. If I enjoy a lot of games and I was on a long vacation. I see. To 20 so that she can be 2 stars. Where was I at? Wait, why did I pick the one with aim? I should have seen, out of the talents I have, which one makes the most sense. Okay, I'm going way too low. She's level 10. Defense Fairy, where are you? Okay, level 20. Talk with your friend before who's the dealer and then they deal you aces. Okay, good tips. I'm sure that is a game winning strategy. Aim. Alright, I guess I do one more. I think there are, like on the Grey Zone exploration, a few fairies that you want at 4 star. I'm not sure which, but I should probably work toward getting them to 4 star. I think Reinforcement is actually one, and Rocket is another. Okay, I'm done with doing that for now. Oh, I didn't need to, because all the timers are on. In that case, the only thing left to do is go here, get some fragments. And some data. Check my quests. Okay, auto battle is easy. I just have to go here, normal, 1-1. This lasts 1 minute. Then go to my dormitory. Do I want to spook my friends with the new T-Dolls? And I prefer my cat. Nothing beats the cat. So I guess I can't do the obtain friend battery quest yet because it didn't spawn. "20 seconds. I should check the adjutant vines for the new T-Dolls. Where are they? Can I filter or sort by acquired? I cannot. That's kind of annoying. I really don't understand why they have so good filters right now on the other screens, but not this one. Like, I have to go through all the skins before I finally find the unskinned T-Dolls. Come on. I just want to check adjutant vines. Okay. Martiny-Henry, where you at? Or Colt? Or P50? Maybe it will be easier to just filter. Is Prototype like no skin? Or is it just... yeah, it is without skin. So, Riffle? And I might need yet again to reboot the client. Never mind. I just need some fate. Going to spill your coffee? Not now, obviously, but in 3 seconds. Don't believe me? 3, 2, 1. You just drank it all? Well, the world line has shifted, so of course the future with the spilled coffee has been averted. Interesting. Why am I carrying so many weapons? To increase my rate of accuracy. More I shoot, the more likely the enemy gets hit. That is infallible logic. Are you gonna do a tribute video to the girl soon? What the fuck do you mean with that? Is it just 2 lines for the adjutants? Yeah, I think it is, and then to get the third one you need oat. Is this tribute you are talking about a hit to get better RNG? Also, have you seen this one, Fish? She's cute, isn't she? Most people know malfunctions at the cafe? Not at all. I was just having coffee while chatting with the others, when they all fell asleep for some reason. Is she like the Jigglypuff of Girls Frontline? Making others sleep? She does have the voice for that. Bark? I need Tidal ASMR so much. Relax, walk out all straight thoughts, and focus on your own breathing. Inhale, exhale. Very good, just like that. She is very comfy. And she looks good with this background too. Should I keep her maybe? Whatever, let's check P50. Coffee spill Havana? Okay, what about you? What do you have to say? First time I laid eyes on this weapon, the magazine reminded me of Neapolitan ice cream. I don't really see it, but let me Google that. Because my knowledge of Neapolitan is just the 3 flavors ice cream. Yeah, how the fuck does the magazine make you think of that? Excuse me? You know, the kind of ice cream with holes off. Never mind, I'll treat it some if I get the chance. I would like some. Yeah, I get along pretty well with P90. I came here at her recommendation. Used to be... Hang on, she's copying me again. I'm gonna beat her up. I love P90. Didn't P90 get some buffs? Like in the form of unique equipment, maybe? How do I even see that? Maybe from here? P90. Yeah, I think if she has unique equipment it will say here. But maybe I'm wrong. I think you can check this within the game somehow. Yeah, I don't think she has unique equipment. Okay, stop pressing random buttons. No, I think out of the new Tidals, my favorite is the rifle, Martiny-Henry. Because her design is very fresh to the game. Like the whole 6 rifle things. And the design ties with her actual in-game skill, which is super cool. That being said, I will just go back to my previous adjutant, which was USAS 12. There we go. And that should be it for today's stream. I'm just going to finish this. What can I do? I can resolve this. Thank you. And then I need to play one more game of chess. But I don't have the time at the moment, unfortunately. I would love to, but I can't. And let's waste 1 energy on a 2-star just for the quest. Why not? Maybe we get lucky. 50 batteries, that is very unlucky. Considering at the moment I'm at 9900 batteries and 99. And we got a dinner gate. Thank you for the resources. I feel like there was something else I also wanted to do, don't remember what though. So I guess, okay, I'll check if there's anyone I could raid. I don't have a lot of people that I tend to watch at this time. What the fuck, TB is already streaming? So I guess TB works. Maybe he streams earlier on weekend than usual. Machiji is live? Yes, he is. I guess I can stream him, raid him. It has been a while, actually. So, Mashigi. And he even raided me, so I'm very thankful for that. He definitely deserves to be raided by me. So, let's go to Mashigi. He is a variety streamer, very entertaining guy. He's currently playing Speedrun Showdown. What the heck is this? Anyway, go tell him hi. And thank you so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Hope you get lucky on the Rateup if you participate in it. Bye bye.